All right, what's going on, guys? Try back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving our thoughts on the first details we have from Norman Reedus on The Walking Dead's Daryl spinoff series. Alright dudes, and I'll put the link in the description so you can go ahead and check out the info. Comicbook.com has it, and apparently there was a recent interview with Norman Reedus where he gave us our first sort of details for the Walking Dead Daryl spin-off series. So this was with Leo Edit in a recent interview of what Norman Reedus had to say about this spin-off series, what we can kind of maybe expect from it. He just gives us a little bit of insight into what most likely we're going to be seeing with the series. So first thing is, the series is supposed to be airing in 2023. So that's next year. So I think that they're either starting filming soon or starting filming this summer. Anyway, we're going to see the series next year, which is great. The year after The Walking Dead has original series has wrapped up and ended off. Now, this was supposed to be the Daryl-Carol spinoff series, but because Norman Reedus had to go to Germany due to some prior obligations, I believe, with his wife. So what they ended up doing was switching the filming to Germany for this one, and that's where they're going to be filming the at least close to there anyway, for the Daryl spin-off Walking Dead series. So this meant that Carol basically had to exit. She was not going to, Melissa McBride was not going to be able, to go there and to do that, prior obligations and family and stuff like that. She had kind of let everybody know. So that's cool. We can't, expect her to have to go all the way to Germany for the series. And also, Angela Kang, who was supposed to showrun it, is going to be executive producing it, but she's not going to be showrunning it. Maybe also because it's going to be in Germany, not sure. But she did kind of say that it's kind of described as sort of like a road show. So it kind of feels like with the Daryl spinoff series, we're seeing something between the original Walking Dead series and like Ride with Norman Reedus. So it's going to be something like the original series, what we're used to, but just with Daryl, it seems. We have not heard if there's any other co-stars going to be going with him on this journey. And he refers to it here as a mission, which we'll read his exact quotes here in a minute. But it sounds like he might be just going by himself, just Daryl. Like he wouldn't be taking Lydia or any of the other Rosita or anybody else with him, most likely. And Carol included that. She's not going to be going, but maybe we could see some of them in the Isle of the Dead, which is the Negan and Maggie spinoff series, or who knows, Tales or something else. I guess we'll have to wait and see. So the first quote from him in the questions that they asked him, he said, "There's going to be a spinoff, and it'll be me alone, and I'll be on this mission. And those characters will come back together later on down the road, of course. And other characters that have gone missing, I'll probably run into." So it sounds like Norman is telling us that the spin-off series with Daryl is going to be a mission that Daryl goes on. A lot of us are speculating that maybe that will be for him to go look for Rick. Maybe he'll go to Europe to look for Rick. I guess we'll have to see whether or not there's anything to that, or if it's some completely different mission or something totally, different. But he's also saying that for a different reason. He's also saying, though, that the characters will come back together later on down the road. So at some point we are to expect that after Daryl finishes the spinoff series, Daryl finishes his mission, that he will be reunited with the original cast and crew and whatnot, which maybe we could see in like a final episode or something, or if they do other spinoffs down the road, maybe we could see others there as well. So Reedus added, "But the spinoff will look totally different from The Walking Dead. It'll be completely different. And to be honest, you wouldn't want to do this show as a spinoff exactly the same by yourself. It's terrifying." So it sounds like he's trying to temper expectations right away and to say that, don't expect this series with me, basically the Daryl spinoff, to be like equivalent to the original Walking Dead series, where you have this, giant roster, this giant cast, season to season. You have, a bazillion zombies and huge locations and all this stuff. This is going to be a different show from the original series, right? So it's going to be Daryl by himself. You won't have that original cast and crew with him. He's going to be on his own for this one, and he doesn't want probably people to be. It shouldn't be compared to the original series because it's not like a it's not like a Walking Dead 2 or something like that where you're going to have everybody. It's basically going to be his show pretty much by himself, it sounds like. So, and it's going to be AMC confirmed ER's David Zabel is going to be replacing Angela Kang as the showrunner for this series, and Angela Kang to be executive producer. So then, quote, "If you look back to my history of The Walking Dead, I've just been fighting nonstop. Like, all I do is fight, fight, fight. I never get nice things. I'm constantly, if I find something I like, it's taken away from me," laughs. Reedus said, people are funny. They're like, "I've never seen this show. Do you cry on this show?" I'm like, can you effing, all I do is cry. All I do is cry and scream and fight. It's all I do. It's exhausting. So it's like Daryl. It's like when Daryl finds Merle, right? Daryl cry face. But it's true, right? Daryl's had a hard go at the zombie apocalypse. He's not sitting pretty at the end of the world, to quote the governor, right? He's had a bit of a tough time. He's like putting cigarettes out on his hand because he feels guilty for Beth and carrying her out dead and shit like this. It's a bit of a tough go for Daryl. So. Reedus continued, "So I just want to see something different. Automatically, the geography will be different, the people will be different, and I imagine I won't understand what the hell people are talking about for the most part," laughs, "because I don't think my character speaks any other languages. I just want to see something different. I want the tone to be different. I want the look to be different." And I had some viewers from Germany who corrected me. They were like, "Trevor, everybody in Germany can pretty much speak English." So I was like, huh, really? Because I didn't see that in those, World War II movies where they're always screaming at you, and this could be fun, guys. I think this could be a lot of fun, and it sounds like it's going to be different. It sounds like it's going to be, maybe lighter-hearted, possibly, than the original series. Maybe not as dark, maybe not as gloomy as the original series. Maybe a little bit more levity, a little bit more fun, and maybe a little bit more relaxed. Right? I'm sure there'll be some action episodes and stuff like that and some good stuff, but it sounds like he wants it to be different. Now, you're also going to have a totally different cast and crew, cast completely, but different crew working on it too in a different country. Maybe they'll bring some of the OG Walking Dead crew with them for it, but I'm sure not everybody will be returning for it. Some also may go to Isle of the Dead as well. So and Tales and Fear and all the stuff they're doing. So it sounds great, man. It sounds like maybe a bit of a more lighter-hearted Walking Dead, a little bit more of a relaxed Walking Dead. And I'm just looking forward to seeing it. It sounds like it's going to be good stuff. And so that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please thumb it up below. You can share, you can favorite, you can subscribe at the bottom if you're new. That's it for this one. See you guys again soon for another video. It's Trev saying peace. Later. That's it for this one, guys. See you soon.